All right, I'm Charlena and this is Stephanie, and we're here at the Idea Exchange Music Hub doing some jamming with major and minor scales. We are jamming on D major and B minor, and we've made this little chart for you. So the top line, we have our D major scale, D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, and D. That sounds like... Sorry, that's okay. Okay, and we have our 1, 4, 5. So those are the chords you would play if you were to jam in D major. Those are typical sounding chords that you'd hear in any song on the radio. So I have D major, G major, and A major. So we're going to do a little jam using those chords and the D major scale. 2, 3, and... And then we have our B minor scale. And we've done a little something extra to our B minor scale, but we'll explain that after. So B minor is the relative minor. So if you count down on 3 fingers, you have D, backwards in the musical alphabet, D, C sharp, and B. Then you know that D major and B minor are relative, which means they have the same number of flats or sharps. So in this case, we have F sharp and C sharp still happening, but now it's B to B, and there's our F sharp and C sharp in the scale. So the B minor scale sounds like this. Very nice. And then we have our B chords that would match the B minor scale. And that would be the B minor chord, the E minor chord, and the F sharp minor chord. So we'll do a little jam in B minor. 1, 2, 3, and... So a little more mysterious sounding, maybe somber, sad, depending on the music that you're writing. And then this is the cool thing that a lot of rock and jazz and blues musicians do. They combine the two. So you play major chords with a minor scale, except that they do something special. So in green, I've X'd out the 2nd and the 6th notes if we're going do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The 2nd and the 6th notes are skipped. That makes it a minor pentatonic scale. Penta means 5, tonic means tone, so it's a 5-tone scale. So we're going to play the minor pentatonic with the major chords D, G, and A. And we'll make it sound kind of like a rock sound. 1, 2, 3, and... Very nice. All right, and then the next thing we have, the blues note. So the blues note is a sharp 4th or a flat 5th, which means it's the semitone between 4 and 5. So since we have E natural and F sharp, halfway between there is F natural. So if you throw that into your pentatonic scale, you're now playing a blues scale. So let's see what that sounds like. I'll still be playing the major chords D, G, and A, and Stephanie will be playing the B blues scale. 1, 2, 3, and. All right, so a little extra flavor. I think it has more shape too. Like it kind of carries it a little bit more. There we are. So that's jamming using music theory.